Newly completed lab work has tightened the case against Travis Decker. He's the father officials say is solely responsible for the murders of his three daughters. The Washington State Crime Lab found Decker's DNA on the plastic bags placed over each daughter's head and on the zip tie recovered at the scene, with no other DNA profiles detected on those items. Now, investigators say the results reinforce what they suspected from day one, that Decker, on his own, killed Peyton, 9 years old, Evelyn, 8, and Olivia, 5 years old. The story is just so horrific. Before we get to the timeline, we start with their mother. At a June 20th memorial, Whitney Decker remembered Peyton's habit of complimenting strangers, Evelyn's excitement over colors and outfits, and the way nightly feelings check-ins brought the family closer during a very difficult divorce. Through tears, she thanked the community and asked that her daughter's legacy be of kindness. And in the weeks after, Whitney's attorney described Travis's mental health struggles during the separation, underscoring how much the girls were loved and how much was actually lost. You may recall May 30th of this year, a court-approved visitation day. Travis Decker, 32, he was a U.S. Army veteran. He picks up the girls with an 8 p.m. drop-off as the plan. Well, he didn't return, and by 9:45, Whitney reports them missing. And a multi-agency search swings into motion across all of central Washington. For 3 days, searchers comb steep countryside in the woods, and then on June 2nd, investigators find Decker's pickup near Rock Island Campground. Now, nearby, they also discovered the body of his three daughters, Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia. The medical examiner rules each death was homicide by asphyxiation. Evidence at the scene, it's just horrifying. Plastic bags placed over the girls' heads, 2 bags on 2 of the young girls, and then 3 bags on the third, with these zip ties scattered throughout the campground. Now, even before this week's release, there were forensic breadcrumbs, blood on the tailgate of Decker's truck, which matched his DNA, placing him in direct contact with the crime scene. With the bag and zip tie DNA now added, investigators say the forensic picture has narrowed to him being the sole suspect with no assistance from anyone else. This manhunt, investigators say Decker has wilderness survival experience and, according to case filings, searched online about relocating to Canada, feeling concerned that he might try to slip across the border through this remote terrain area. So Whitney Decker's attorney made an interesting comment that Decker won't be found alive, that he will likely take his own life if he hasn't already.